Hey everybody, this is Slinky, and today I'm bringing you a recap of the 2012 Halo Charity Marathon that I hosted on December 30th. I don't have any footage for this video, so you get to look at this beautiful black screen instead. People without headphones are probably really confused right now. Anyway, I have some very interesting facts and figures for you all after a fun-filled evening of basic math. First, for those who still don't know, the idea behind the marathon was to run through every Halo game, with the exception of Halo Anniversary and Halo Wars, all in one shot as fast as possible. My goal was for the collective time of each game to land under 10 hours. My goal was also to raise money for charity, specifically Habitat for Humanity. Since this is a recap video, it's safe to assume that the marathon is over. It was extremely fun and very successful. I'm just here to tell you exactly how successful. So first and foremost, how much money did we raise for charity? Everyone who donated raised almost $300 Canadian. I suspect it would have been more had the method for donating been a little easier, but a donation is absolutely a donation, and $300 is a lot of money. I also donated some money myself after the event to bring the final total to $400. So hey, go us. Thank you to everyone who donated. Now, as I said, my goal was to speedrun all of the games in under 10 hours. Well, I timed out all the games, and the final time was 8 hours, 29 minutes, and 3 seconds, well under 10 hours. I exceeded my own expectations and beat my 9-hour prediction. I even went under 8.5 hours, with lots of mistakes too. I would have preferred to not make any mistakes, but for 6 single-segment runs in a row, while being sick the entire time as well, 8:29:03 is a fantastic time, and I'm really pleased with it. Here are the final times for each game. Here's some cool facts about the marathon. Halo 3 ODST was the fastest game out of all 6 at 1:16:56. I beat 5 world record speedruns throughout, 7 if you count 2 levels from Halo 4 where I bested 2 of my times. My time for Halo 1, 1:23:16 is 4 minutes slower than my current best time. Tragic. However, my Halo 2 run, which really did land at 1:27 amazingly, is a full 6 minutes faster than my old single segment run that I did while racing Mr. Monopoly. I believe it's also 6 minutes faster than Skirty's single segment time, but don't quote me on that one. I couldn't find it at high speed Halo thanks to my lackluster searching skills. The old single segment run for Halo 3 submitted by XB Master was around 1:28, if memory serves. My time of 1:18:12 bested that by 10 minutes, and obviously also went under an hour and 20 minutes, besting my current best single segment time for Halo 1. Since I'm terrible at Halo 3, that greatly exceeded my expectations. So unless there's a Halo 3 single segment run that I don't know about, 1:18:12 is the current time to beat for fastest Halo 3 completion. At 1:26:38, Reach also exceeded my expectations, clocking in under an hour and a half. I expected to land around 1:40 or 1:45, but the times don't lie. Even though it was mistake-ridden, 1:26:38 is the current fastest Reach completion. Halo 4 was the only game to not land under an hour and a half, clocking in at 1:37:01, about 3 minutes shy of my current single segment record. The run of ODST is the first single segment run of the game and thus the time to beat. So, records have been set for Halo 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. I hold the best times for Halo 1 and Halo 4 as well, which means that I now hold the records for each game on easy. I spent a total of 12 minutes and 25 seconds roaming the Mombasa streets in ODST. I died 11 times throughout the marathon. What's interesting about that is that 3 of those deaths were by splattering. I got squished by a Banshee on 2 Betrayals in Halo 1, I got ran over by a Wraith in ODST on Uplift Reserve, and I got splattered by a Ghost on the package in Halo Reach. Halo Reach had the highest death toll at 4. I died 3 times on Exodus and once on the package. Concerning the actual broadcast, I maxed out at 350 viewers. Normally I get about 10 viewers per broadcast. The viewers peaked when I was playing Halo 3. In total, only 3 people were banned from the chat, and as I later found out, only 2 really deserved it. Sorry, Jordan. I believe 400 arguments were started on the subject of what is the best Halo game, but everyone in chat agreed that anything is better than Call of Duty. I think that was stated about 8,000 times. These are rough estimates. It was hard to keep a tally. A man by the username of Jackaroo from Australia woke up at 4 in the morning to watch the stream. Thanks a lot for showing up, man. My girlfriend was the only moderator besides myself in the chat, and was there with me the entire marathon long. I don't mean in spirit either. She was quite literally sitting beside me the entire 11-hour marathon long. She understood absolutely nothing, but still watched the entire run. And now, the best fact ever. The entire length of the marathon, including breaks and switching between games, clocked in at 11 hours and 7 minutes. 117. What in the fuck? All in all, it was a very successful, very fun event. My months of practice certainly paid off. I want to thank everyone who came down to watch and to show support. I also want to thank Plasma Napkin for posting about the event on Reddit for me. Thanks to Knockyard for posting the stream on High Speed Halo, and thanks to Owned Tom for posting the stream on jumpers.org. I have one last thank you, but I sadly can't remember the username of the person I want to thank. All I can remember is that it had a panda in there somewhere. Mr. Panda, as he'll be known, made a fancy donate button for me during the marathon, but I couldn't get the image to show up on my computer for some reason. It was a beautiful picture, too. I'm sorry I couldn't put it up on stream, and I'm also sorry I can't remember your name. You likely know who you are, so if you spot this video and remember making that donation button, let me know so I can give you lots of credit. It was really kind of you to do that for me, and I really appreciate the effort. So, I'll be putting the individual games up on YouTube in the coming days as I magically have a little free time. I'm also planning on editing a little highlights video. That will take significantly longer to put together, but it's coming. So, for those who missed out on the live stream, you can watch it on my YouTube channel soon. Until then, thanks for watching, and thanks again to everyone who made the marathon so special. Slinky out.